Attention, attention, calling all looters. This is the holiday assignment. Hello, looters. Welcome to the Movie Loot Live. My name is Carlo, and I'll be leading this special assignment episode. And well, if you've been listening this year, this is the episode where I usually meet with a guest to choose the set of categories of what to watch. But since it is December 23, it's really late, and I um, haven't been able to coordinate with anybody to be with me for this episode. So I'm just going to do it solo, like I did in August for my birthday. And what I'm going to do is I'm gonna present the categories of what I'm would watch or might watch in the remaining days of December. For those that follow the show or those that listen or haven't been listening, know that I've been moving. Maybe you've read on my Twitter that I just moved a couple of weeks ago, and it's been pretty hectic. I haven't been able to keep the podcast up to date. So my apologies to everybody that's listening or is expecting new episodes. I have a couple of episodes recorded that I haven't been able to edit. I have a other bunch of episodes delayed that I need to get to, but I promise that new content will be coming soon. But again, I'm gonna try to do something today and maybe uh, get out of this podcasting hiatus that I don't like to be in. So for that, I already have a set of categories from which I'm going to choose five, and anybody that joins can maybe help me choose from this, and maybe even recommend a film that fits the category. So let me just present the categories that I've chosen for this month. So let me just present, because as usual, I have a screen set up with those categories. There you go. And for those that might be listening also, like I said, I just moved a couple of weeks ago, so maybe that's why you can hear the echo, and maybe you can listen to the coqui, the that tiny Puerto Rican frog that sings a lot in our island. I don't know if you've listened about if you've heard about that, but maybe that's what you can. Uh, there it is. That's a coqui. That's a tiny Puerto Rican frog. Um, so those are the categories that I've chosen for December. I might cheat a little and might choose a couple of categories of films that I have already seen in December, because it's gonna be tight to watch five films in the remaining weeks. I know that a lot of people say, I watch five films a day, but I can do that. I really can do that, and much less in the holidays. Um, Sean, hi. Sean, it's a pleasure to to be with you. Um, Sean is a pretty recent Twitter friend or online friend. Um, he recommended a film. One of one of my previous episodes, I think it was September. Um, the Terror of Frankenstein. That was a really good recommendation. So Sean, thanks for that, and thanks for listening. Hope you like it. You can see categories and see if there's any that you like. So these are the categories, and just to do a rundown of some of these categories that I may be choosing from. I have a film with the number 12 in its title, a film with a title that starts with the letters W, X, Y, or Z, a film from the Sight and Sound Greatest Films list whose ranking includes the number 12. So, for example, it could be number 12, it could be number 120, or something like that. Um, a film from the 2020s, a Western, the last film from a deceased director, the last Best Picture winner I haven't seen, and let me explain that one a bit. Um, what I've been doing for the last couple of years with this category is that I started um, running down the list of Best Picture winners. For example, Coda. I had already seen Coda, so then I went back, and the previous one was what was it? Everything Everywhere All at Once, I think. or was it the other way? No, I think it was the other way. Everything Everywhere All at Once, and then Coda. I had already seen those, and then it was Nomadland, and I keep going down the list and try to find the first one that I hadn't seen, starting from the most recent to the oldest one. Um, I've seen a bunch of Best Picture winners, so I think I'm pretty sure the last one that I haven't seen is The Last Emperor, from 1988, 80, uh, late 80s. I don't remember the exact date. Um, that's an almost 3 hour film, so it might be a challenge if I choose that category, um, given my current hectic schedule. But who knows? I like that category. So there's a Christmas holiday film. I have a film from Fritz Lang, who was born in December 5. I have a film from Otto Preminger, he was born on December 5. A film from Michael Curtiz, who was born on December 24. A film from Jules Dassin, born on December 18. And the last four, the challenging categories, the foreign ones, a film from Portugal, celebrates their Restoration Day on December 1. A film from Bangladesh, who celebrates Victory Day, and a film from Kazakhstan, and a film from Romania. Um, so those are the all of the categories that I have set for this month. Sean says, "Glad you enjoyed Terror Frankenstein. Thank you very much." And then he adds, "I am partial to westerns, especially those starring Lee Van Cleef. Lee Van Cleef is great. So definitely, I would be up for anything with him. I love westerns. It's genre that I not that versed, um, but that I really enjoyed. And I actually did a Western episode. I think it was earlier this year or last year, with my great friend Tyler Jones, and we talk a lot about Westerns, and it was great. It was great. So it's definitely something that I might consider. Okay, so let's see what I can choose from. Um, mm, I'm gonna start with one. Like I said, I might cheat and I might choose categories of films that I've already seen. I've seen a couple of films already in December, so I might choose to just to uh, get the burden a bit from my back. Um, so I'm gonna start with a film from Michael Curtiz, and I was it a couple of days ago. I saw I forgot the name. Mildred Pierce. Mildred Pierce. That's from here, right? Film noir. Um, Let me see if it was. Yes, Mildred Pierce. Yes, I saw it a couple of days ago. I really enjoyed it. Really good films, but I'm not gonna throw the review ahead. So that's the category I'm gonna choose. I already knocked that one out, so that's one less that I have to watch. Film from Michael Curtiz. But if anybody has any recommendation from Michael Curtiz films, they're more than welcome to share it. And who knows, if I have time, I might knock another one. So let's see what else I can watch. Um, I'm gonna bite with Sean, and I'm gonna go with a western, just because I love westerns. Yeah, like I said, I love westerns, so I might actually um, go with one with Lee Van Cleef. So you have any recommendations, Sean? A Lee Van Cleef western? Just let me know. Let me see. It's December, so I think I might choose a Christmas holiday film. Maybe I will watch something that I haven't seen, or maybe I will knock that one out with anything that I put with for the kids. Maybe I will sit with the kids and watch, I don't know, any Disney holiday film or something, or maybe I can chuck that one up to my annual Die Hard rewatch. Um, because of course Die Hard is a holiday film. Um, so a Christmas holiday film. That's my third one. So two left. I already have a Western. I'm gonna look one for one with Lee Van Cleef, just to please Sean. I have a Christmas or holiday film, and I have a film from Michael Curtiz, which I already seen. I already saw one, Mildred Pierce, but I'm going to talk about that one whenever I do the December loot, whenever I get to that. Um, Sean says, if you want to watch a fun Lee Van Cleef Western, Sabata is great. Sabata, I hadn't heard about that. Let me see. 1969? Yeah, it seems so. Yeah, Sabata. 1969. Yeah, okay. Let me see. Sabata is a 1969 Italian spaghetti western directed by Gianfranco Parolini. It is the first film in the Sabata trilogy and stars Lee Van Cleef as the title character. Okay, it looks interesting. I might consider that. Sabata. I hadn't heard about it. Okay. Um, so just two categories left. Let me see. I'm gonna bide with the one that I mentioned, the last Best Picture winner I haven't seen. I'm gonna go with that one because it's a category I've always enjoyed and I've always liked to uh, go down that ladder and say what you want, say what you will about Oscars, Best Picture winners, or whatever. But it's great. It's great to actually be up to date with those films, regardless of their quality or whatever. So, the last Best Picture winner I haven't seen, and like I said, if I'm not mistaken, the last Best Picture winner I haven't seen is The Last Emperor, which I'm a bit apprehensive because of the length. Um, but I'm just going to confirm that's the one. Let me just look for my list. I kind of know the winners by heart, but I'm just going to confirm. Okay, going down the list is Everything Everywhere All at Once, seen it, Coda, seen it, Nomadland, seen it, Parasite, seen it, Green Book, seen it, Shape of Water, seen it, Moonlight, Spotlight, Birdman, 12 Years a Slave, Argo, Fuck Yourself, The Artist, The King's Speech, The Hurt Locker, Slumdog Millionaire, No Country for Old Men, The Departed, Crash, $1 Million Baby, The Lord of the Rings, Chicago, A Beautiful Mind, Gladiator, American Beauty, Shakespeare in Love, Titanic, The English Patient, Braveheart, Forrest Gump, Schindler's List, Unforgiven, The Silence of the Lambs, Dances with Wolves, Driving Miss Daisy, which I actually saw last year, Rain Man, and The Last Emperor. Yeah, that's the last Best Picture winner I haven't seen. The fun counterpart to this category is that on January I tend to do the opposite. I tend to go from the beginning of from the first Best Picture winner, which is Wings, and then I start go forward on the list, and I try to choose the first one I haven't seen. I think the last one that I saw that I think it was. I don't remember if we choose that category this year with my guest, but I think the one I did was the Great Sickfield. Yeah, I think it was this year, the Great Sickfield, which wasn't that great, but it was a fun watch. Um, so I have four categories already. I have a Western. I have the last Best Picture winner I haven't seen, which is going to be The Last Emperor. See if I can uh, do that one on the remaining days. I have a Christmas holiday film, which should be pretty easy. A film from Michael Curtiz, which I already saw. So just one. Um, let me see if I go with. I'm gonna go with a film with a title that starts with the letters W, X, Y, or C, just to have fun, and I'm gonna close it with that one. And there should be something pretty easy, or maybe I should watch. I don't know what starts with X. I don't know. Triple X, Vin Diesel. He's kind of in the news. I don't know why. So maybe maybe I should go with that one. Um, Triple X, the hardest film to look for on the internet. Um, but I have my five categories already. I have a film with a title that starts with the letters W, X, Y, or C. I have a Western. I have the last Best Picture I haven't seen. I have a Christmas or holiday film, and I have a film from Michael Curtiz. So that's my assignment, my holiday assignment for the month. What will happen now is that, like in previous months, I have what's left of December, which is about a week and a couple of days to watch those 5 films. I've already seen one, so 4 films to fit those criteria. And at the end of the month, I will share my thoughts on them. I will record an episode as I usually do. Um, but I will also reach out to anybody that recommends or recommended anything, or anybody that wants to share their thoughts on the films that I see, and I can put them on the show. So thanks everybody for listening. Thanks Sean for being there and sharing a fun recommendation, Sawata, which I might check out. Stay tuned for our next episodes. Like I said, I have a lot of episodes on the pipeline. I have two, like I said, that I already recorded. Um, but I haven't been able to edit. I have a couple that I haven't recorded but are delayed, which I hope to get to at least this next week once Christmas is over. And a couple that I haven't. There's one or two that I need to get to really, but never mind. So stay tuned for those upcoming episodes. If you still want to listen to any episode, recent episode, even though I haven't released anything in a couple of in like a month, you can check my October Loot episode with Lindsay, which was a great hit, Lindsay Washburn. You can check the Vampire Loot episode, which I released also in October. Um, you can check out Vampire Loot was with my friend Tyler Jones. It was a great episode. Also, it was a great hit. It was both those episodes were doing pretty good with the downloads. I have the November assignment with my friend Todd. Um, we settled on the categories of what to watch in November. We watched the films, and we still haven't been able to record our thoughts. But I'm looking forward to sharing that w- with Todd with what we saw in November. So there's a lot to come with for the movie, dude. I'm really sorry for those that listen loyally. If new content haven't been able to come out, but like I said, it's been hell. It's been this. Anybody that has moved knows how hectic it is. It's been really hectic, and it just paired with a really hectic month at work. It was like a perfect storm of just stuff. Around the house and at work and everywhere that I just couldn't escape, mixed with the holidays and everything. So the podcast just had to go to the back burner, like we say. But hopefully we can pick it up soon and start releasing new things. So again, thanks to everybody for listening. If you haven't already, follow us on Twitter at TMML2021. Follow me personally at TeefCDT. We're also on Blue Sky. I need to get onto that. Blue Sky, at TeefCDT. The podcast is at the Movie Loot. Also, listen to the Movie Loot on every podcasting platform. Check out our Patreon at patreon.com/movie loot, and stay in touch with us however you want to. I love to stay in touch with my listeners. So definitely check out anything that we're doing. Sean says, have fun watching movies. Definitely will do. Hope you have fun listening to our episodes and watching movies as well. So thanks to everybody for showing up for this episode. Everybody have a good night and Merry Christmas, and let's grab the loot. Happy holidays.